Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. What's good with you? So here we go. Tip off already on the way here. And now we've got Florida Atlantic here with the basketball. Uses the pick. Three-point shot goes up. Three-point shot goes in. That's Nicholas Boyd with the three-point shot here for Florida Atlantic. And again, Florida Atlantic here. Team with the offense. San Diego State defense here. That'll be the matchup to watch in this one. But here we go. Aztecs with the basketball. Ball up top here. Gives it off the screen. 15 seconds here on the shot clock. Gets inside, takes the jumper. He misses the shot. Florida Atlantic comes away with the rebound here. Makes the pass. Has it on the wing. Has a guy posting up. Gets it in the middle of the court. Two guys on him. Kicks it back out. Gonna use the pick. Pump fakes. Makes the pass. Goes inside and gets the 2 points right there. So Florida Atlantic off to a fast start offensively in this one. And so Kenneth, what's good with you? What's good with you? How are you doing? Meanwhile, shot goes up, shot goes in, and that was a three-pointer right there by Matt Bradley right there, the three-pointer for the Aztecs. And so the score right now, Florida Atlantic up 5-3 in this one. Has the ball up top. Using the pick. Up, that's going to be a foul and a turnover right there. They're calling a turnover against Elijah Martin there. Kenneth says he's doing good. That's what's up. That's what's up, Kenneth. Who do you like so far in this one? Matter of fact, let me get the poll question up so we can all answer that. All right, so Aztecs with the basketball here, down 5-3. Going to use the pick. Makes the pass. Has it up top. Makes the pass. Has it on the wing. All right, gives it to the post player. He's going to go to work. Posting up. Nice matchup. Nice move. Misses the shot, but they came away with the offensive rebound. I mean, they tied it up right there, but strong hands there. Up and already there. Got to watch out for that as this game continues to go on. All right, so Kenneth says FAU. Bet. Same here. All right, so let me go ahead and put up the poll question here. Meanwhile, Florida Atlantic's going to bring the ball up court here. FAU, nice passes here. All right, going to get it in the post here. Let's see what he does. Well, it loses the ball, but they maintain possession of it. 6 seconds to work with. Goes in, spins, kicks it out. That's going to be a turnover. Oh, wow. I thought he stepped out of bounds and was touching the ball there, but okay. Possession will be with FAU. I'm sorry, with the Aztecs. So Aztecs working it around the perimeter here. Tight defense. 12 seconds right now on the shot clock. He lost the ball, but he got it back there. Takes the difficult three and makes the three. Made that one look easy right there. So Bradley with another three-point shot right there. Butler with the assist. And again, Bradley's averaging 12.5 points per game, 3.8 rebounds a game, and shooting over 40% in the regular season. Three-point shot goes up by FAU. They missed that one. San Diego State comes away with the rebound, crossing half court here. Makes the pass. Up, they got him right there for a turnover. That's going to be a travel call there, turnover, so the ball's going to go the other way. All right, so here we go. FAU bringing it up. Defender with him every step of the way. All right, going to use the pick. Pulls the three, and he missed that shot. Aztecs come away with the rebound. Oh, we got a foul there. Okay. So we're getting points here, getting the foul. Okay, so 8-5 right now is our score with San Diego State there with the lead. And that time, big man just got inside there, took the contact, and finished at the rim. All right, so I finally got the question up there. And we have an official TV timeout that is called here in this one in the first half of play with 15 minutes and 56 seconds to go in the first half. And San Diego State right now, they're up 8-5 in this one. And when we come back, they'll get a chance for an and one on the play. And again, we're currently right now at the commercial. And again, the winner of this will be the first team today to clinch a spot in the national championship game. So far for San Diego State, Bradley, he is off to a fast start here. He is 2 of 2 for 3-point range here. So he's got 6 of their 8 points here for San Diego's at State. So therefore, he is coming out ready to play in this one. And again, we are on an official TV timeout right now. Getting ready to return back to the action here. All right, so getting ready to get back to the action here. All right, got the free throw attempt coming up here. Again, this is the and one. He converted on and finished the play to get the 2 points earlier, trying to make it a 3-point play here. So Nathan Mensah here. Free throw attempt is up, and it is good. All right, so 9-5 right now. The Aztecs up by 4 here. Florida Atlantic looking to inbound the ball and bring it up court. The Aztecs are on a 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds of play right now. Florida Atlantic, they're trying to go ahead and get things going here. All right, makes the pass here. Using the pick. Steps back. Picks up his dribble, makes the pass. Guarded there by a lengthy defender. Puts it up there, and he misses that one. All right, Aztecs here with the basketball, looking to extend this run here. Using the screen. Makes the pass. Gets it on the wing. Gonna take the three. Gonna make the three. 12-5 right now. And my man Bradley right now, he cannot miss. Another 3-point shot for him. He's got 9 points in this one. Florida Atlantic with it. Trying to spread the ball around. Takes the jumper. Missed it after he hesitated. Aztecs with the basketball here. Makes the pass. All right, let's see what he does with it. Makes his move off the glass and gets the 2 points. Okay, 14-5 right now. And so Bradley's doing work. Florida Atlantic with it. Goes inside. Fades away. Gets that one to fall, and that is going to end the drought here for Florida Atlantic. They get 2 points here. 14-7 is the score. Owls up here. I mean, the Owls trail here by 7, I mean. Aztecs with the basketball. Oh, and they tried to do a very risky pass right there. It didn't work. Florida Atlantic with the basketball. Takes the quick three. Makes the three. Okay, so just like that, they get 5 in a row. So now it's 14-10 right now. That is Nicholas Boyd here with the three-point shot. All right, defense here playing a little bit more aggressive here. Aztecs with it. Pulls the three. Missed that one, and the ball went off the guy. So therefore, it's going to be Florida Atlantic there with possession of the basketball here. All right, so here we go. Looking to inbound the ball. Gets it inbounded. Aztecs with him every step of the way here. All right, makes the pass. Got him in the corner for 3. And he missed that when they get the offensive rebound just for it to be tied up, though. So jump ball will be won by San Diego State. And so Duncan, what's good with you? You say, who do I think is going to win? Well, Duncan, I feel like something's telling me I feel like San Diego State will win this one. I want Florida Atlantic to win, but I feel like San Diego State's going to win this one. But what do you think? Meanwhile, Aztecs here with the basketball. Takes the jumper. Missed that one. Florida Atlantic comes away with the rebound here. They're down by 4. Crossed half court here. Gives the ball up. Drives inside and lays it off the glass and gets that one to fall. All right, 14-12. So just like that, Florida Atlantic here on a bit of a run themselves here. Let's see. Yo, what's up? Sup with ya? How are you doing? Aztecs with the basketball. Goes inside and lays it high off the glass. Missed it, but they got the offensive rebound and the 2 points there on the follow-up. Great job there, and this team does a tremendous job of that with rebounding. Florida Atlantic here with the basketball. Working it around the perimeter here. Using the screen. Makes the pass. Three-point shot goes up. Missed that one. And they get the offensive rebound. Rebounding is going to be critical in this game. Drives inside, kicks it out. Three-point shot goes up, and three-point shot goes in. Just like that. 16-15. Duncan said you hope the Owls win as well. Bet. Oh, man, what's good with you? What's good with you? How are you doing? You say, what's good, JB and everyone? How are you? So how about that? Florida Atlantic on a 10-2 run now. Aztecs with the basketball. Gets it inside and got the contact there. Unable to make it a three-point opportunity there, but will go to the free throw line there. And again, the score right now, 16-15. Aztecs up by 1. And we had an official TV timeout called in this one in the first half of play with 11 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the first half. And so far in this one, it's been a tale of runs so far in this one. But, I mean, for San Diego State, Matt Bradley right now, he is 4 of 4 out there in the court, 3 of 3 from three-point range. He's responsible for 11 of their 16 points so far in this one. As for Florida Atlantic, though, Boyd, he's 3 of 4 out there in the court, 3 of 4 from three-point range specifically, and he's got 9 points in this one. So both teams right now have that guy that's really going out there, keeping a minute until the rest of the guys start to get involved there, but you love to see that from your star players. Let's see, Ode says, good, just wish the draft would already get here, and so absolutely. Duncan says money is on the Owls, and so you put money on them? Bet. Bet. Hey, I would love it. I would love to see Florida Atlantic get there. I mean, I really would love to see them get there. And you say, bro, the Miami Hurricanes game last weekend was crazy. And so, yes, like, just imagine if it happened to be like Florida Atlantic versus the Miami Hurricanes in the national championship. I mean, the state of Florida would be going insane. But yeah, that game was crazy, along with the one that we had streamed before that one and stuff like that. With I remember the Kansas State and Michigan State. So far, I've done a good job of being able to pick out which one to stream. So I'm hoping that this ends up being the game of the day today. But hey, it was a great one. It really was. It really was. For a second there, was concerned for the Hurricanes. It looked like Texas had a chance to close it, but Miami finally got it right in those last couple minutes. So that was exciting to watch, though. It was. All right, and again, if we're still right now currently at the commercial here. All right, let's see. So far as a team, Florida Atlantic 6 of 12 out there in the court, 3 of 7 from 3-point range so far in this one. As for the Aztecs, they are also 6 of 12 out there in the court, 3 of 4 from 3-point range in this one. Duncan says great tournament. And so, yes, great tournament. And not just the men's bracket, but also like the women's bracket as well. I think this is the most hype I've seen around their bracket since I've been really paying attention to women's college basketball. Like, it has been the most talked about that I can recall. But yes, we have seen some tremendous games. And just looking at the Final Fours, like I did not have any of these teams reaching the Final Four in any of my brackets. I don't know how many of them I had reaching to the Elite Eight, honestly. I think maybe one time I had Florida Atlantic getting this far. Well, going to the Elite Eight. So this has just been absolutely amazing here because I did 9 brackets and did not once see any of this happening. So this is incredible. Meanwhile, first free throw there is good. That's Jadon leading there with the or Lidi with the free throw. He missed the second one though. The Alls come away with the rebound here. They're down by 2, 17-15. Couple screens backside. Makes the pass up top. Gets it to the post player inside. Let's see what he does with it. And before he can get to work, there's going to be a foul called. And that's going to be against Lidi. Let's see, Duncan said Kansas State was even wilder. And so, yes, it was. But tell me this, Duncan, and everybody else as well. What was the most, I guess, shocking defeat that you guys can recall? Or give me your top 2 shocking defeats from this entire tournament that you did not see coming. Meanwhile, gets it inside, and this time Big Man goes to work and finishes off the rim there. So we're all tied up 17-17. Again, the question that I want to know is give me a couple of those biggest surprising defeats that you guys seen happen so far in this tournament because we just seen so many defeats. And so just let me know that. Meanwhile, jumper there for the Aztecs. He missed that one. All right, Florida Atlantic here with the basketball. Turning up the speed here. Makes the pass. He has it. Drives towards the basket, has on the block now. Turns around, tough shot, missed that one, but draws the contact there. And let's see, Duncan says, who do you think was gonna win it? Was gonna win it all? Originally, Duncan, if you mean like at the beginning, who I thought was gonna win it all, in most of my brackets, I had either because I realized I had a trend going. I either had Kansas was a popular pick for me. I had a couple with Arizona. I think a few I had UCLA sneaking there. And I think maybe one I might have had either Houston or Gonzaga. But I feel like those were the teams that I was, projecting to actually win it all throughout most of my original thoughts there. But as you can see, they're not here anymore. So JB was dead wrong. All right, so here we go. After those free throws right there, Florida Atlantic leads this one 19-17 right now. Aztecs with the basketball. Gives it to the post player. Back to the basket. Gets inside. And he missed that shot. Florida Atlantic comes away with the rebound here. They're up 19-17 here in the first half of play with 10 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. Goes inside, kicks it out. He drives inside now and trying to take on the contact there. Now there is a foul. And that is Levy again with another foul here for the Aztecs. All right, so here we go. Free throw is up and free throw is good. That's going to make it 20-17. He's got one more free throw attempt coming up here. That is Brandon Witherspoon right now, currently at the free throw line here for Florida Atlantic. Let's see, Duncan said Texas and Alabama. Duncan, I did have Alabama making it to the Final Four in almost every single one of the brackets that I had put. And a couple of times I had them getting to the championship but losing in the championship. So I don't think I did not ever pick them to win, but I had them getting to that Final Four in many of my brackets. I think my Cinderella team that I had, though, make to the Final Four was like Drake. And obviously that didn't happen. All right, so here we go. Florida Atlantic, three-point shot after the steal. Missed that one, and the rebound there by the Aztecs. They're trailing right now 21-17 here with under 10 minutes to go. He's going to drive to the basket, Euro step, and gets the bucket there. All right, so it's 21-17 now. Inbounds the ball. Florida Atlantic's going to bring it up court here. And just to think about what this means for both of these programs right here, a chance to get to the national championship and to be on a stage like this, what it means for both programs, I mean, that is invaluable. And so a couple spins here with the ball, makes the pass. He has it trying to go to work against his defender. He makes the pass there to a guy who was cut to the basket. Oh, what a block. What a block right there. My goodness. Woo. Duncan says Hurricane was so surprising. Yes, Duncan, like that, I could not have seen this coming. You could have gave me 100 brackets, and I don't think I would have had them go any further than a Sweet 16 originally. So this has been a pleasant story. Meanwhile, three-point shot by the Aztecs to give them the lead now 22-21 here in the first with 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. But Florida Atlantic has it up top right now. Backside screen taking place, but he's going to drive there, split defenders, puts up the pass there. Okay, get it to the big man there on the block. He's very long, and he gets it inside. Gotta like it. Nice. 23-22 right now. 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first half of play. And so Phoenix, what's good with you? How are you doing? And you say, just tuned in, ready for JB commentary. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And we've got a good one so far. And just like that, he basically gift wrapped it for him. So Florida Atlantic here with an opportunity. Let's see if they can take advantage of the turnover. Laid it up softly, missed that one. And so now the Aztecs here with the rebound and the basketball. So he's going to bring it up, crossing half court here. Let's see what he do. Gives it to the guy who just pulls up, takes the jumper, and makes it. Just like that. 24-23. Yet another lead change in this one here in the first half. 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. So Florida Atlantic here with the basketball. They're down by one right now. Look at that. 5 lead changes so far in this one. This is what you love about college hoops. In my opinion, the best way that the tournament is executed just by how teams get in there and just like how they compete. But man, while I was talking, a long three-point shot there by Jalen Gaffney for Florida Atlantic there. So how about that? They reclaim the lead again, 26-24. Wow. Duncan says, Phoenix, who you got in this match? And so absolutely let us know. Aztecs with the basketball there, 4 or 5 from three-point range. Bounce pass, gets it to the post player down low in the post. Goes to work and gets the 2 points like that. Both post players, I love their shooting so far in this one. They're taking good, high-quality shots, and it's falling. JB loves when you get a little post game going. I mean, call JB an old school fan here. I like seeing that inside game as well. And Theodore, what's good with you? I thought about you and Braden, especially with the Iowa women. So you said, how about the Iowa women beating undefeated South Carolina to play for the championship? I love it. That is exactly what women's college basketball needed. That's why this year has been the most exciting to date and stuff like that. And wow, I was just in amazement for that. I mean, what's that? A 40-point game right there for Caitlin Clark? That was incredible. Absolutely incredible there for Iowa. And I'm excited for Iowa. So I am. I am. So absolutely. But yes, what a great win. As for South Carolina, though, wow, you don't get to see those kind of upsets often when you watch women's college basketball. So when you do see it, that is amazing. Let's see. Phoenix says Florida Atlantic since they beat my Kansas State Wildcats. And so bet. And so Braden, I feel like this is routine, Braden. Every time we meet, you know I'm going to say it, Braden, about the fact that we're still waiting on trades to happen for our specific teams, and they have yet to happen to this date. So that's the sad part about it. But how are you doing, Braden? How are you doing? All right. Meanwhile, we're at the commercial right now, so we're not missing anything. It's another official TV timeout called right now, and we're all tied up 26-26 in this one. Again, the winner of this one will get their program elevated to a national championship. Now, imagine when these guys committed to these schools right here. I wonder how many of them really felt that they'd be playing in this situation for a national championship. I mean, incredible, incredible all the way around. So, I'm excited for both of these programs here. And so, unfortunately, only one team can win, but it's very fortunate to see all of these guys out here. Absolutely love it. All right, so give JB just 1 minute here, and let me update the goal right now. All right. I give JB just 1 minute. All right. Perfect, perfect. That will work. All right, so let me get back to the chat here. And again, still at the commercial here. Let's see. Braden says you're actually excited for Iowa for once, JB. And so, Braden, I try to say that JB is not a hater of other teams in the Big Ten, with the exception of maybe Michigan, depending on the sport, really, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm actually excited for Iowa there. I am. And he said, "Yep, still waiting." LOL. Yeah, I tell you what would be amazing, Braden, if on the same day that you guys get Aaron Rodgers, we end up getting DeAndre Hopkins the same day. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Let's see. Braden says, "I was shocked Iowa beat South Carolina last night," and so yeah, this has been an amazing story, but I could have, I definitely, if I had to put money on it, I would have put money on South Carolina there. But I was pleasantly shocked to see Iowa there. I mean, that was wow. I mean, Caitlin just, there's nothing she can't do. Meanwhile, 3-point shot there by Florida Atlantic, and they take the lead now 29-26 here in the first half. Again, 6 minutes and 25 seconds remaining here in the first half of play. Aztecs here with the basketball. And so up, that is going to be, okay, almost a turnover there. Almost a turnover there. Let's see, Braden says FAU hitting their threes. And so, hey, in this one, FAU is 5 of 10 so far from 3-point range. The Aztecs, they are 4 of 5 from 3-point range. So when they do take it, they are shooting also at a high level as well. Bounce pass there for the Aztecs. Makes the pass here. Let's see what he does. All right, takes a shot. Misses that one, and that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul there. So Florida Atlantic will get the basketball. They lead this one 29-26. And so far for both of these teams here, leading scorers in this one, got to look at for Florida Atlantic, it's their guard, Boyd. He's 3 of 4 out there on the court from 3-point range. He has 9 points in this one. And for the Aztecs, it is Bradley. He came out early in this one firing. He has 11 points in this one, 4 of 5 out there on the court, 3 of 4 from 3-point range. All right, working it off the screen here. Drives inside, kicks it in the corner, passes it back up top. Working it all around the perimeter here. Goes inside. Stops on the block, kicks it back out. They got 4 seconds to work with. Makes the pass, shoots the 3. Airballs that one, and that is going to be a shot clock violation there. And let's see. Ode says, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Appreciate that as always, Ode. And yes, be sure to press that like button if you haven't already. And if you're someone that's new, go ahead and subscribe and let us know who your favorite teams are as well. Let's see. Braden says that should have been a foul. Phoenix says, anyone going to watch WrestleMania? All right, so here we go. Aztecs there. Get it to the big man in the paint. And, oh, he almost finished strong with that one if it wasn't for the defender that was behind them there to prevent that from happening. So Florida Atlantic with it. Let's see what he does with it. Kicks it back out. All right. So nice passing around here. Has it back there. Thought about it. He's going to take the three now. Oh, yeah, I felt that one. I felt that one. Elijah Martin with a three-point shot right there to get the 6-point lead with 5 minutes to go in the first half of play. So Aztecs with it here. Using the pick. Takes the jumper. And, oh, man, he airballed that one. And so able to keep possession, though. But, yeah, what a nasty-looking airball that one was. Let's see. Braden says, whoever wins this game, I want to win the championship. And so, okay, Braden, okay. Okay. I tell you what, though, I feel like UConn is going to be public enemy number one for anybody that's not a UConn fan right now, just because we want to see some new blood in there. Let's see. Old says, I'm with my nephew, but no matter what, JB Stream will be on if JB streaming at the same time. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's see. Braden says, starting next, I'm going to start looking at NFL draft prospects. Bet, bet, bet. All right, 4 minutes and 47 seconds remaining here in the first half of play. Again, Florida Atlantic leads this one 32-26. Aztecs looking to inbound the ball. Someone's got to get open, and he inbounds it there in the corner. Let's see what he does. Drives inside, kicks it out, pump fakes, gets inside. Bounce pass on the block. Takes a couple of dribbles there. Got to do something with it, and just does get it up there. Woo. Time was running out, but he got that one up there and got the 2 points there. Florida Atlantic here with the basketball. Has it up top. All right, gets it down there. Defender hits the ground, so he's able to finish there. Got tripped up there by the defender. That's going to be 2 points there. So 34-28 right now with just over 4 minutes to go in the first half of play. Aztecs down by 6, but they have the basketball. All right, looking to pass the ball. Makes the pass. They swap defenders. Makes the pass. 3-point shot goes up, and he misses that one. Florida Atlantic comes away with the rebound here. All right, going to give it to the guy he wanted the ball. Let's see what he does with it. Goes to work. Takes that shot. Okay, 36-28. Okay. And we're going to get a timeout called here by San Diego State right now as they trail by 8 points here in the first half with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Let's see. Oh, it says, Braden, it'd be nice if JB did that also so he can stop stealing my guys in the draft. Let's see. Braden says, LOL, old man. All right, so again, we are at the commercial here. And again, both teams right now shooting. Florida Atlantic, they are 13 of 23 from the court, 6 of 12 from three-point range, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. In this one, they have 12 rebounds. Meanwhile, the Aztecs have 10 rebounds. So winning the rebound category so far in this one, 3 steals and 1 block and 3 turnovers so far as a team. For the Aztecs, they are 11 of 23 on the court, 4 of 7 from three-point range. They are 2 of 3 from the free throw line. And they have 1 steal, 1 block shot, and 4 turnovers so far in this one. All right, and again with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first half of play. But old man, how do you feel about the Lakers now being above 500? How do you feel about the Lakers right now? Let's see. Braden says, I think the Pats are going to draft Luke Van Ness at 14. Now, Braden, I don't think so. I think even Bill realized I think I underestimated early on the amount of pressure that Robert Kraft is applying to Bill Belichick behind the scenes to get this offense fixed and stuff like that. I think Bill is going to have to really focus those assets early in the draft, at least the first round pick, on someone on offense and stuff like that. Like that seems like a Belichick type of pick any other year, but right now he had too much freedom last year with the offense. So nah, we can't do that. So we got to work on the offense there, like something like offensive line preferably. But if you see the right receiver that makes sense, then I'm okay with that as well. But it's got to be used on offense here. You got to see what Mac Jones can do. Him, Bailey Zappe, whoever's going to be quarterbacking, got to make sure that you go ahead and get him something, some kind of help. So yeah. Let's see. Old says, appreciate your comment on my draft, JB. And so, oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, yes. I mean, that was a really good draft right there. I mean, I could see that happening there. The only thing is, I know Bill Belichick. He'll be like, it's too good, it's too predictable. Let's not do it. But that was really good. That was really good. Especially you went and got my guy, my sleeper at wide receiver in the middle of the draft. And so therefore, that was a good call. That was a good call. Let's see. Old says, let's see. You owe a lot of sorry onto the Lakers staff. You say you think it's receiver or offensive tackle at 14. Absolutely. With the Bears trading back and taking another lineman, I could see that opening the door for a potential wide receiver at 14, though. I just hope that whatever it is, we just get it right. Like, don't draft the kid from TCU. Like, don't do that. Just draft any other receiver. Whether it's I like Zay from Boston College. I like him a lot. I feel like he's a surefire bet, and so I would feel comfortable taking him. Now, Addison, that's exciting, but I'm like Zay is like a sure bet for me. Meanwhile, San Diego State missed that one, so Florida Atlantic with the basketball here. They have it now in the corner, drives inside, passes to the other corner, kicks it up top here, pump fakes. Gonna take the wide open 3-point shot there. He missed that one. And oh wow, Aztecs come away with the rebound, but he hit the ground hard on that one. So that's gonna be a foul there. Let's see. Phoenix says, JB, are you going to be live for Miami versus Connecticut? And so, unfortunately, not. Unfortunately, not. JB has tried in the past to do back to back games, and unfortunately, I cannot do back to back games. But JB will be back for the national championship game. So, I've already decided I'll do the national championship game and stuff like that. So, that will be the next stream when we get to the national championship game. Let's see. Duncan says, stream the Miami game too, please. And so let's see. Braden says, do you think the Pats draft Zay Flowers at 14? Honestly, Braden, if the Patriots do go receiver, I think they do. I think they will take Zay Flowers. I think they will take him at 14. So I can see that. Braden says, I'm reading your mind again, JB. Oh, I know, I know, I know, I know. Absolutely. Let's see. But again, we are currently right now at the commercial here. But yes, this is definitely going to be quite the game and quite the finish in this one. I mean, imagine. I mean, the way I look at it, it can be like the two teams from Florida perhaps going against each other, or either we get that underdog versus a team like UConn that's done it before. Whatever that matchup ends up being, it's going to be a great storyline, irregardless. All right, so And a fun fact here about San Diego State is that Marshall Faulk, of course, Hall of Fame running back Marshall Faulk, we all know that he attended San Diego State for college after the University of Miami denied him an opportunity to play for the Hurricanes, in which that was originally the school that Marshall Faulk wanted to attend, was the Miami Hurricanes, but they did not want him, so therefore he ended up going to San Diego State, and we all know what happened from there. History still happened, but just an interesting fun fact since both of those teams are in the Final Four if they were to end up facing each other potentially in the championship game. All right, so look at that. Florida Atlantic, they got 11 bench points so far in this one, and they've got 14 points from in the paint. So far, we got 12 votes in on this one. 58% believe in Florida Atlantic, 42% believe in the Aztecs. All right, so here we go. Looking for someone to pass the ball to. Gets it to the guy at the top of the key. Steps back. Missed that one. And there, Florida Atlantic comes away with the basketball here. They're still up by 8 right now. 2 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now you want to finish this half strong here for both of these teams. Florida Atlantic has 9 different players that have scored. And look at that. I mean, that nice fadeaway right there. 38-28. Now we got a 10-point lead right now for Florida Atlantic. Let's see. Braden says also Kawhi Leonard played for San Diego State. He says the last Final Four for Jim Nance. And so, yes, yes. All right, so here we go. Working it around the perimeter here. Gives it to the guy posting up, or try to anyways, and that's going to be a turnover. Like the idea of it, not the execution of it. All right, we got 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to go here in the first half of play. All right, so still Florida Atlantic with the basketball here. A couple substitutions being made. All right, inbounds the ball. Kicks it up top. Makes the pass. Pass it in the corner. Shot goes up. Misses that one. And it's going to be Aztecs with the basketball here. They're down by 10. A minute 40 left to go here in the first half of play. Makes the pass. Oh, look at that. Just 2 points in the last 5 minutes and 22 seconds of play. Takes the three. Oh, my. He airballed that one. What an airball that was. Now, they got the offensive rebound there, but man. All right, so we got a minute 27 left to go in the first half of play. The foul that they called there was against Nicholas Boyd. He's got 9 points so far in this one and 2 rebounds. All right, looking to inbound the ball. Has it on the block. Posting up. Gets it inside there and gets it off the glass. Okay, 38-30. Brings it up court. All right, let's see what he does with it. Drives past his defender inside and gets that one to fall there plus the foul. Okay. And that's Elijah Martin there with the layup. Again, a minute and 2 seconds left to go in the first half of play. And so Martin's going to go ahead and shoot this free throw to try to get the and one opportunity right now. He's got 7 points so far in this one, 3 of 6 from the court. And he misses the free throw, so the Aztecs are going to get the basketball here. Down by 10, 40-30 with under a minute to go in the first half of play. Let's see how they play the clock. Uses the pick, makes the pass, gives it up, sets the screen. behind the back, steps back, pump fakes, makes the pass, kicks it back up top here. 8 seconds right now in the shot clock. Makes the pass in the corner. 3-point shot goes up, and he gets the 3-pointer to fall. So now it's a 7-point game. Difference of about 3 seconds between the rest of the game clock and the shot clock. Crossed half court. Makes the pass. Again, just working it around here. Trying to save as little time as possible. Goes inside. Fades away, and he's too short on that one. Missed that one. Aztecs with the basketball. Pulls up for the three. Oh, he missed that one. And so that's going to make it 40-33 here at the half with the Florida Atlantic Owls up by 7 here in this one. 40-33, but we got a whole second half to go when we come back here from halftime. Braden says, what do you see happening with Lamar Jackson? Oh, my Braden. I see a couple options, and I don't like any of those options currently right now for Lamar Jackson at this point. Unless he changes what he's asking for, I don't see this one working out in his favor at all. I mean, it's looking like he's going to reach the point where he may potentially end up like having to sit out next season, which is not going to help him at all. And so I don't know how this is going to get resolved. I really don't. And so I'm very concerned for this Lamar Jackson situation here because the stance that the Ravens are taking now, that Lamar is taking, nobody wants to, make that trade for him. And even if they did, that's a lot to give up. And so I hate to say it, but if I'm Lamar right now, I mean, I might circle around to that last deal that they offered me and see if I can just get a little bit more than that. I mean, but I don't see this one playing out too well in his favor as of right now unless something changes. Let's see. Phoenix says, the Owls played good in the first half. And so, yes, Phoenix, absolutely. They absolutely did. They played tremendous in the first half of play. Cannot deny that. It felt like a game of runs, but it's like Florida Atlantic just went on a run and then they just kept on running with that run that last time out there. But 40-33 is the score. We know the second half, a lot of things can change. But let's go ahead and break down each team. We'll start with the Aztecs here. So the Aztecs, they were 13 of 29 shooting on the court. From three-point range, they were 5 of 11. From the free throw line, 2 of 3 free throws. And both teams had 15 rebounds in this one, so rebounding pretty much even in this one. They had 1 steal, 1 block shot, and they had 5 turnovers in the first half. Leading scorer, they had Bradley, who scored 11 points. But I feel like the moment that Bradley stopped scoring is kind of when we started to see the separation here between these two teams, at least throughout that run. And so they need Bradley to come out with the same intensity that he had for like the first 10 minutes of the first half of play. If he can rekindle that to the second half, that'll be pretty good for them. Another difference here is just the amount of guys that is scoring right now for the Florida Owls in this one as well. Like the way that Florida Atlantic is just going out there and different guys are shooting right now. Their bench point and production, that's helping them out as well. As a team, the Owls, they are 15 of 28 out there in the court, 6 of 14 from three-point range, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. A couple of those have been and one plays. They've got 4 steals in this one, a block shot, 3 turnovers as a team. And so little things like that are making a difference. And for them, Boyd is their leading scorer. He's got 9 points as well. He got off to a fast start, but Martin's been pitching in. He's got 7 points here as well. And then you got other guys here. Rosado off the bench. He's got 6 points in this one. Golden, he's got 4 points. Different guys are contributing here for points as well. So this has been a great team effort here, especially in the second half of that first half. Well, yeah, second ending of that first half there for the Florida Atlantic Owls. Let's see. Braden says, yeah, it's a mess. Let's see. Braden says, remember when Lane Kiffin was coaching Florida Atlantic? I remember that, Braden. Lane Kiffin reminds me of myself when it comes to my job search each and every year. It's like we're always trying to find the best opportunity. And so, but yes, I definitely do remember that. I mean, signed a humongous contract and left is before the ink could dry. So, absolutely, absolutely. Heck, I remember when Lane Kiffin was coaching the Raiders, and the Tennessee Volunteers. Two things that I'm pretty sure he wish everybody forgets. All right, let's see. But yeah, Braden, that whole Lamar Jackson situation, that is going to be as messy as it gets, honestly. Because I mean, that's really tough. That's really tough because I want to, like I definitely support Lamar Jackson first and foremost, because he's earned that. I feel like he's definitely earned that. He's already got an MVP. We see what they're like when he's out there, but at the same time, fully guaranteed just doesn't happen in the NFL, and for reasons because of the risk of the injuries and stuff like that. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see. Braden says they were pretty good when he was there, and so yeah, absolutely, absolutely, yes, good and exciting, which is why he ended up getting that next opportunity. But what a first half, and then we got a second half coming up. All right, let's see. But we've got 12 votes so far, and so Florida Atlantic here is the favorite, and they're winning right now, 40-33. I will say this: I feel like the poll does a pretty good job of determining who actually wins the game as of late. Because I'm noticing when it comes to college hoops specifically, whatever the our crew is saying who's gonna win this one when we do the vote and stuff like that. Like I feel like that team usually wins at least 80% of the time as of late. Maybe I could be wrong, but I feel like that is a good indicator. And so, Cheesehead, what's good with you? What's good with you? How are you doing? And you say, what up? And so, hey, I am doing well. How about yourself? Let's see. Braden says, if he gets traded, I think it'll be the Colts. And so, Braden, it would make the most sense. I mean, for a team like Indianapolis, a team like the Falcons and stuff like that, you would think it would make a lot of sense. But Indianapolis, I feel like that they just don't want that style of play, period, at quarterback. I think for Indianapolis, it's more so they just really maybe don't want that style of play that Lamar has. I don't know, but you would think so. Logically, you would think so. You really would. But I just don't like those situations right now for any of those situations there. I don't know why a team like Atlanta just won't go ahead and, make it happen. It would be exciting for a team like Atlanta to do it. I mean, Washington, I mean, why not? You just got Eric Bieniemy. We know that Ron's under a lot of pressure there. You would think that it would be a lot of logical places there, but nobody wants to do it. Let's see. Phoenix says because the JB crew are ballers. That's what's up. Hey, that's right. That's right. That's right. We could form our own national championship team out there. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. So here we go. Again, still at halftime right now. And to think that we're already now in the month of April, so you guys know what April is all about. It is about that NFL draft. Best believe that. So there's a lot of things to talk about with the NFL draft. And so as you guys continue to just look at more and more guys, who are some guys that you feel like are currently like rising on your draft boards and currently falling on your draft boards right now as we get closer to the NFL draft? Again, we're still at halftime right now, so we're not missing anything at all right now. But yeah, just let me know, guys, how do you guys feel about the NFL draft right now? Braden says you're a little out of shape for that, JB. Braden, back when I was working at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, I remember like they wanted to play a pickup game and stuff like that afterwards, try to build some bonding and stuff like that. So we went ahead, me, my manager, my manager's manager, my couple of my coworkers and stuff like that. So it was basically the sales department and stuff like that. So, we divided teams. I think we ended up playing really like 4-on-4 and stuff like that. And so, I'm over there thinking I can still move around like I did, back in high school before the injuries and stuff like that. So I start running around the court, and I kid you not, within 5 minutes, JB's almost exhausted. But JB has too much pride to show that he's exhausted and stuff like that. So JB waited for somebody else to tap out first before JB actually went ahead and tapped out. Like, but yes, JB realized quickly that JB is way, way out of the shape that I was back in high school. So absolutely, absolutely. All right, so Braden says, what if the coach draft Anthony Richardson? Now, I could see that, Braden. Matter of fact, I'm betting right now that that will be the selection that Indianapolis does, quite frankly, because of their new head coach and stuff like that. Coming over from Philadelphia, I feel like he can put the pieces together there. Now, do you really want Gardner Minshew going out there at quarterback? You may not have a choice because you let Carolina get that first pick, so you're not going to have a choice. In between him and Will Levis, I would definitely take Anthony Richardson over Will Levis right now. So now for me, I would prefer to take Hendon Hooker, but I know that that's not going to happen most likely at that spot. So Anthony Richardson, I can see that going to Indianapolis. I could see that right there. I could, but they're not going to go for Lamar because they just. I feel like that's just something that they've already decided that they're just not going to do. But I can see a guy like Anthony Richardson potentially because you're not giving up too much for him. Let's see. Braden says also NBA playoffs start in April. And so, yes, for some of us, Braden, our playoffs are kind of already on the way, you could say. So, but yes. Let's see. Oh, it says DTR, I think he should be a fourth rounder, but a lot of people have him in the sixth or seventh. People have him going in the sixth and seventh round. I really thought that it would be maybe late third or fourth round. I did not realize that people had him going in the sixth or seventh round. Really, seventh round? I mean, that's insane. When I'm thinking sixth, seventh round, I'm thinking a guy like maybe like I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like a fifth or sixth round for a guy like Max Dugan or something like that. But to think that they got DTR all the way in the sixth or seventh, that's insane. That's insane. But hey, that would be great for a team like maybe the Minnesota Vikings if they got him like in the fifth round or something. That'd be a steal or something like that. Or Tennessee Titans, a team like that. If you can get him, especially that late, if he's still on the board, then hey, why not? Why? Matter of fact, someone remind me, who did the Miami Dolphins pick up to be their backup quarterback this season? I feel like they picked up someone to be their backup quarterback this year. I can't remember who though, but they definitely need to make sure that they stack up on a quarterback for sure. And so, Theron Howell, what's good with you? What's good with you? How are you? And you say, love what you're doing, bro. I'm from Miami, so to see this happening is fun. And so, hey, that's what's up. And you say, can't say that for the Heat, but keep going, bro. And so, hey, I tell you what, though, the Heat, they get me from time to time. Like, they get me from time to time as well, actually. I was playing the Underdog app, and Jimmy Butler, all I needed was him to go ahead and give me the over, and I would have been set, but he let me down. He let me down. That he did. But yeah, in terms of my Cash App, I actually let me double check. I think I got my Cash App in my description. If you can see the description on the video, let me know. I think I have it there. Let me double check that real quick because I believe I do have it posted there. It should be there anyways. But let me double check that. But yes, appreciate you. All right, let me go ahead and look real quick just to double check. And make sure you guys press the like button if you haven't already. And so yeah, so I'll go ahead and drop it here as well. But yeah, it is in my description on my channel as well for future references. But appreciate that, absolutely. All right, let's see. I gotta look myself. I don't use it that often. All right, so yeah, just double checking. All right, so there it is. I just put it into the chat there. But appreciate you. And you say Mike White. Oh yeah, that's right, Mike White. Hey, I do like some Mike White. Now, the only thing I didn't like about Mike White was the fact that he was on the Jets as a Patriot fan. That's the thing I didn't like. But with the weapons that he'll have at his disposal, I like that for your backup there. So that was smooth. That was smooth. Okay, that was smooth. I like it. Brayden says, "Yep, hit that like button. Absolutely, absolutely." All right, let's see. And so, gamer player, I almost missed you there. What's good with you? What's good with you? And you say, did you guys see the Tom Brady news? And so, this must be the April Fool thing I was waiting for today. I told myself, watch out for any news there that seemed crazy right there. So, but what's good with you? And so yeah, so I'll see to what you guys said earlier. I'll see how like things play out the rest of the way. And if at the end of the game JB still has energy, I may go ahead and try to stream the Miami and Yukon game. I'll just have to set up that stream after this one, so you guys would have to join like the new stream there, just so that way the title won't be misleading for this one. But I may go ahead and try to do my first double stream since I tried to stream back-to-back preseason games over a year ago and learned quickly that that was not a good idea. So, but yeah, we'll see how this go. We'll see how this go. And so, Carmichael, what's good with you? What's good with you, Carmichael? How are you doing? All right, so here we go. We got an entire second half left to go to determine who's going to go to the national championship game. These two teams. I mean, be honest. If you're someone out there and you have one of these two teams going to the final four, let JB know, because JB's just got to applaud you there. If you had one of these two teams getting to the final four, let JB know, because this is just I've just been amazed with how this tournament has played out this year. This has been absolutely great. Oh, I see that Braden said that he'd take DTR in the fifth, and so okay, fifth, that wouldn't be bad at all. He said the highest that people put him is a fifth round, and so I feel like he has some tools that you can definitely work with. And over time, if he goes to a team with an excellent offensive coach and coordinator, I feel like he can be developed there over years, to where when he calms down and stop realizing that he doesn't have to play hero ball anymore, that he can really do something. I feel like, but he's one of those guys that it might take 2 years really before he reaches that point. All right, let's see what else did JB miss. Braden says Dalton can kind of up, and so Quentin Johnson down. Yeah, Quentin Johnson. Yeah, I. The more I think about it, the more he has just been dropping there on my board as well. So that's the one receiver I'm hoping the Patriots do not draft in the first round. Don't do it. We've messed up with TCU guys before. JB's not willing to go down that path again. And so he strikes me as more of a body catcher than a hands type catcher. If I had to give a comparison, in which I hate doing comparisons and stuff like that, but in terms of like just, even though I know it's not the same and stuff like that, but the way that he catches, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Calvin Benjamin from Florida State, the way that he catches the ball, purely talking about catching. And that's not a comparison you want at the NFL level. So yeah, Quentin Johnson is falling on my board. I'm just telling my team, look, just stay away. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, then we really need to make sure that we stay away, because Nikhil Harry messed us up last time we took a receiver in the first round. We cannot have that happen again. Absolutely. But again, just waiting on the second half to get started here. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see. Carmichael says, I'm doing great. Steelers signed Snoop Dogg to a 3-year deal. And so, all right, so here we go. Second half, second half, second half. This is it. And again, JB will for sure be streaming the national championship game as well. And hey, if this game plays out great and JB still has energy, then I may go ahead and try to stream the Hurricanes versus Connecticut game. Let's see. You say you have a block scheduling class next week, and so oh man, it's been a minute since I've had one of those block schedules. Bet, bet, bet. All right, so let's see. All right, so 18 votes right now, 61% leading towards Florida Atlantic here, 39% towards the Aztecs. And again, I felt like I've heard mostly from Florida Atlantic fans. So if you did vote for the Aztecs and you want to go ahead and chime in, let us know. Let us know. Definitely always want to make sure that both sides feel, confident here. JB's got no horse in the race. My team didn't even make it to this year's tournament. So, yeah, so believe that. So JB's just impressed with all the teams that are remaining right now. You say you don't feel like having science for 90 minutes. And so, oh man, that reminds me back in college. I think what was the thing for my chemistry, was it about, I think it was about 3 hours or 3.5 hours in a row and stuff like that, of having science for like 3.5 hours during college for me. So believe me, JB's understood that pain. Oh, it says thanks for bringing that up, JB. What can I say? What can I say? I see that he's still available though. He's still available for someone out there. So all right, and again, still right now at the commercial here, waiting to come back from halftime, and I am excited. I know these young men right now, they're going to leave it all out there on the court. I mean, and I know other than Florida Atlantic, I know as a conference, Conference USA, they would love to have Florida Atlantic go up there and represent. Again, Florida Atlantic, they went 18-2 in conference play this past season, and they went 35-3 overall. So all year long, they have found ways to come out with W's. But hey, San Diego State Aztecs 31-6, another team right there that would make their conference extremely proud. So I love this matchup here. I love how things have played out. How do you guys feel about Michigan cornerback DJ Turner and his abilities in this upcoming draft and stuff like that? How do you guys feel about him particularly as a prospect? Now, obviously, when he was in Michigan, absolutely hated to have him. But I mean, I believe he ran like a four, was it a 4.26 or something like that? And I know that he definitely is someone that's got that explosiveness in his lower body, all those techniques you're looking for. So a great prospect there, quick feet, and I don't think he's talked about as much as some of the other cornerbacks, but he may turn out to be just as good. SC Carmichael says, I mean, I get out of school like 15 minutes early and don't have school on Friday, so it's okay. And so, hey, that's a nice reward right there. Absolutely. All right, so here we go. Second half finally on the way. So right now we've got Florida Atlantic here with the basketball and a couple passes around the perimeter. Backside screen taking place. Sets the screen. Drives to the basket. Bounce pass. Gets to the big man who throws it up there. And he missed that one. And the Aztecs come away with the basketball here. Took a minute to control it, but they have it now. They're trailing 40-33. Their first offensive possession of the second half. Gets it on the wing here. He's motioning here. Steps back. Takes the shot. And he misses the shot. Florida Atlantic here with the basketball. Crosses half court here. Makes the pass. 3-point shot goes up. Misses that. Gets the rebound though. Makes the pass down low and tried to finish with the other hand and missed that one. Came away with the rebound again. Love the effort here by Florida Atlantic offensively to keep possession. Now you got to make it count. Uses the pick. Nice pick. Takes the three and makes it. How about that? 43 to 33. How about that? Carmichael says, I still have hope that Joey Porter gets picked at pick number 17. And so, hey, it's a possibility. It's still a possibility. And so, ooh, what a nice three-point shot right there by my man Darian Trammell there. Wow. And so, 43 to 36. Florida Atlantic gets it, and he drives all the way to the basket there to get the offensive rebound and unable to make that one. That's one that he normally makes right there. Aztecs with it, and he went up strong with it, drew the contact there, and he's going to be going to the free throw line. Again, the foul right there against Elijah Martin. All right, so here we go. Free throws coming up here for the Aztecs, who trail right now 43 to 36. Here in the second half of play, 18 minutes and 26 seconds to go. First free throw attempt is up, and it is good. All right, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. That is huge right there. So 43 to 38 here in the second half of play with 18 minutes and 24 seconds to go. Bringing the ball up court. Crossed half court. Backside screen. Makes the pass. Uses the pick. Steps back. And oh, what a block. What a block. That's when you get that notification saying that your email has failed to send right there. Blocked. Let's see, Carmichael says, I hope the Steelers get Joey Porter at 17, DeJuan Jones at 32, and Jack Campbell at 48. I mean, hey, if they pull that off, like if Jones fell that far to 32, but if they pull that off, that would be incredible, honestly. I mean, while on the block, looking to kick it back out there, and it's going to be a foul right there against the Aztecs. So the score right now separated by 5 points, with Florida Atlantic leading this one 43 to 38. All right. Inbounds the ball, has it near the free throw line. Has a guy posting up, but he opted not to pass him the ball there. So they have it up top. Drives in, kicks in the corner. Three-point shot is good. How about that? I mean, if I shot like that from three-point range, I'd never drive inside. I'd just be shooting threes all game long. Again, that was Elijah Martin there with the three, assisted by Brian Greenlee. Martin's got 10 points in this one. Aztecs with the basketball, down by 8. Using the pick. Takes the shot and makes it. Okay, 46 to 40 right now, 6-point game. And the Owls are going to cross half court here. 17 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Makes the pass, uses the pick. Big guy posting for position. They kick it back up top. Has it on the wing. Now gets to the big man inside and unable to finish there, but does draw the contact and the foul to send the Owls to the free throw line. Foul against Matt Bradley there. Let's see. Braden says, I'm surprised how many threes FAU is making. And so, hey, they're bringing it. They are bringing it. I mean, as a team right now, 8 of 18. All right, so opportunities here from the free throw line. Got to make them count. Average is just over 10 points a game. He's already got 4, and that time he missed the free throw there. A little too high on it. All right, so gets that one to fall as well. 47 to 40. All right, looking across half court here. So Aztecs with it. A lot of motion here. Uses the pick. Drives inside. Lays it off the glass. Missed that one. Ball goes out of bounds. And possession will... Looks like possession will stay right here. That was Butler with the missed layup right there. Let's see. Carmichael says, I like the Steelers signing Brady. Well, I definitely can't mess that one up. But the nose tackle, bet. And Canoe Neal. All right, so gonna bring the ball up. And look at that tight defense there, but he blows past his defender in the end. I mean, too many moves right there for his defender to stay with him. And so 49 to 40. Aztecs now with the basketball. Bounce pass. Takes it inside. Hard step right there. On the block. Gets it up. Missed that one. FAU comes away with the basketball here. Drives inside there. And it's going to be going the other way there. Lost the ball going the other way. All right, let's see. Old says, I'm happy Patriots are no one signed winning. So you put a bad rap out there about this, man. That's why. Well, we got an official TV timeout called right now, and so that's going to take us to the commercial here. And again, the score right now, Florida Atlantic leading this one by 9, 49 to 40 over the San Diego State Aztecs. All I want, old man, is to see the Patriots just go out there and acquire a number one receiver. You go out there and you get me that. I mean, then you go ahead and draft a lineman, first 2 rounds probably, first 2 or 3. I mean, JB will be satisfied. He'll be satisfied. Let everything else play out how it plays out. Let's see. Brandon says, "Old man ruined his career." Some people say that that's what I did with Alex Leatherwood, but he still found a home in the end. So we'll see how that plays out. Let's see. Carmichael says, Bud Dupree had a visit with the Steelers. Duncan says, thumbs up. Bet. And again, we got 21 votes right now in Florida Atlantic leading the poll. 62% believe in Florida Atlantic. All right, so I will ask this question since we're currently at the commercial right now because I am curious. So in terms of like the social media that you guys use, and when I say social media, obviously like obviously Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. But what is your top three that you use the most in order from 1 to 3? The top three that you guys utilize the most, whether it's TikTok, Snapchat. I am curious in terms of the top three. If you have a top five, make it top five. But if not, top three works as well. But I am curious in terms of what you guys utilize the most when it comes to social media mediums and how you utilize that the most. So I am curious. All right, again, we are still at the commercial here. Let's see. Braden says the Steelers should bring him back, Carmichael. Let's see. Old says he did it to himself. I'm just trying to make sure people don't forget how bad this dude is. He really was. He really was. All right, so here we go. Getting back to the action here again in the second half. 15 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Florida Atlantic up by 9, 49 to 40. All right, so O says Twitter and Facebook. Okay, bet. Yeah, for me, I think I use YouTube most. I use Facebook, but probably not as much as I used to. Um, I don't spend a lot of time on IG. TikTok can be addicting at times, though. I will say that. All right, so Aztecs looking to inbound the ball, and so and yeah, Bradley has been cold. Wow, the last like 18 minutes and 42 seconds of play. He started off red hot, like red hot, but now he has yet to get things going. Let's see if he does get things going because that could really change things around for the Aztecs. Meanwhile, they get it inside, puts up the shot, missed it. Florida Atlantic right now with the rebound. Crossing half court here. All right, passed it up, pass it around the perimeter here. Backside screens taking place. They're trying to free him up. Gets the basketball. Bounce pass. 12 seconds here on the shot clock. All right, and we get a foul. All right, let's see. Braden says number one is YouTube, two is Instagram, and three is Discord. And so, yeah, JB does not utilize Discord the way that JB actually should be. So, absolutely. I guess also to finish out my top five would probably be Twitch as well. I use Twitch a decent amount, or at least check out Twitch a decent amount. All right, Florida Atlantic looking to inbound the ball. All right, inbounds it up top. Using the screen, spins, makes the pass. All right, they're going to get it here to the big guy. Let's see what he does. Trying to fight down low. And we have a foul here. Okay, okay. These two teams right now. I think he got a cheap. I think he did do a quick elbow to his stomach there. He got him there with that elbow. Parrish took exception there. Well, okay. I need to see the replay now to make sure that that wasn't, because I think he got the other guy more than he got him now. So let's see. SM, what's good with you? What's good with you? And you say breaking news: OBJ has agreed to a 2-year, $30 million deal with the New England Patriots, and so that would be breaking news if it wasn't April 1st. It would be breaking news there. But I love the fact that you included my team there, and you know that I'm looking for a number one wide receiver, so I appreciate that. And again, they're looking at the official review right now. Let's see. Carmichael says, I think five for me would be Discord. SM says April Fools. And so, yeah, yeah, SM. I mean, I appreciate that, though. I mean, JB would not be calm if that was the case, though. JB, believe me, my notifications would pop up on screen if it was the Patriots. So, yeah, JB would know. JB would know. But again, under 15 minutes to go in the second half of play. Obviously, national championship is on the line right now. And so, oh yeah, he did elbow him now. Now, Witherspoon, though, he did a bit of acting there. Let's see. Braden says, breaking news, the Packers just signed to kill Harry. Wasn't that would be tremendous right there. That would be tremendous. I'd love to see that. You say you're so happy right now. All right, so we got the officials still discussing the foul right now on Mika Parrish. And you got to be able to keep it cool. You got to understand what's on the line right now for your team. This is bigger than yourself right now. Regular season, you do that, I'm not going to like it, but I won't, hold it too much against you. But this is too much on the line. We're talking Final Four where every decision has ramifications and stuff. So you just can't do that. Brandon says he's going to be so awesome for you guys. And so, hey, wide receiver one, right? All right, so technical foul there against Mika Parrish. Again, still about 15 minutes left to go in the second half of play. So this is going to result in free throws here. And you're just gifting your opponent extra points right now. You certainly can't afford that. All right, but free throw is good right there. Elijah Martin right there at the free throw line. Got another free throw coming up. Let's see. Carmichael says breaking news: the Patriots just signed LeBron James to a 3-year, $45 million deal. All right, 2 for 2 there from the free throw line. All right, an 11-point lead right now for Florida Atlantic. They're looking to inbound the ball. Inbound it. Makes the pass in the corner. Shot goes up quickly. Was he fouled? Oh, wow. He was fouled there from three? Wow. So right now, San Diego State making some mistakes. Let's see. Braden says, yeah, he'll be receiver one. Oh yeah, Braden, I forgot to ask, how's your whole rebuild working on dynasty mode for NCAA football? How's that going? How far have you gotten so far, and what has been your team's record each season so far? All right, so got that free throw to fall there, and again, Elijah Martin right now capitalizing on a lot of free throws here. That's good as well. And look at this lead continue to increase here, but man, part of being a champion is being able to keep your composure. And so let's see what San Diego State does to respond after gifting Florida Atlantic with all these free throws. They're now down by 14 points here in the second half. Aztecs with the basketball. Florida Atlantic's on an 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 10 seconds of play. Uses the pick. Bounce pass. Gets it on the wing. Spins. Has it on the block now. Puts it up, and he gets that one to fall there. Just using his strength on that one. Let's see. SM says San Diego teams always choke. Carmichael says, JB, you won't believe it. Mike Trout just signed with the pass on a 2-year deal. You're right, JB won't believe it. All right, so here we go. Florida Atlantic with it. 54-42 right now. Takes the jumper. Missed that one. Aztecs with the rebound. Crossing half court here. 14 minutes left to go in this one. And wild play on that one. Lost the ball. Turned it over. Florida Atlantic with the ball here. Quick passes. Gets it in the corner. He drives inside there. Tries to finish at the rim. Goes up strong with it and draws the contact. And so now he'll be going to the free throw line here. And a foul there against Mika Parrish again. Let's see. Braden says, I haven't played in a while. You won the Rose Bowl to end the last season. And so, okay, bet. Who'd you beat in the Rose Bowl? All right, shooting two. All right, free throw is up. It is good. So my man Martin right now, he is absolutely lighting up from the with the amount of free throws he's had just so far in the second half alone. I mean, he's getting his free throws now. He's currently right now 6 of 7 from the free throw line. He's got 16 points so far in this one. All right, got it to fall. Braden says, I'll probably start doing it again sometime this month and you beat Michigan. Okay, bet. That's what's up. That's what's up. Speaking of Michigan, I hear that they pulled another top 300 recruit at quarterback and stuff like that. So that's annoying. All right, cross half court here. Looking to set the pick. Backside screens taking place. Makes the pass. Has it. Takes the three. Gets that one to fall. Okay, 56-45 right now. Aztecs down by 11. Florida Atlantic with it. Almost lost the ball but kept it. Makes the pass. And he almost lost it again that time. Now to give it to the big man up top. 7 seconds to work with it on the shot clock. Steps back. 2 seconds. Takes the three. Missed that one. Aztecs come away with the rebound. Crossing half court here. Let's see. Phoenix says, JB, I got a B-Day party to go to, family first. And so, hey, a B-Day party to go to, that's what's up. That's what's up. Where are the invites? We'll bring JB Nation out there. All right, meanwhile, I got a foul called against Brandon Weatherspoon for Florida Atlantic. All right, let's see. SM says, JB, do you have a favorite baseball team? I actually do like the Tampa Bay Rays. And so that has been my team. And I don't follow baseball as much, but I think, when did I choose them? I think I chose them about 2009 ish and stuff like that. So I think so. So yeah, so Tampa Bay is mine. Let's see. Braden says, who's going to be the starter for Ohio State this upcoming season? And so, well, right now, that is a very good question in terms of who's going to be the starter. I mean, I think I have an idea of who that's going to be. I just got to remember his name real quick, which sounds bad. I think it's Kyle McCord. Kyle McCord is going to be who I believe is a starting quarterback for the Buckeyes here coming up this upcoming season. And so all indications so far seems like he's, progressing the way he should be. So that's the expectation to have Kyle McCord be that quarterback for the Buckeyes this upcoming season. And so uneducated sports talk, what's good with you? What's good with you? You say, what's up, my bro? Keep grinding. You say, FAU, a different breed, I see. Absolutely. And hey, glad to see you here. I hope all is going well with you. Let us know how you're doing. All right, so here we go. Free throws here. Knocking down the free throws. Again, 56 to 47 in the second half, 12 minutes and 36 seconds left to go. And my man Matt Bradley is finding a way to go out there and contribute again. I mean, when he was on, this team took it to another level. And so he has an opportunity right now. If he rises up, I feel like his team will respond, which is what they need now. But way to go ahead and knock them down from the free throw line. So now we're looking at 56 to 48, an 8-point game right now. All right, so here we go. Florida Atlantic with the basketball. Bounce pass. A lot of guys around the perimeter, and they wanted to get everybody up top so they could feed it down low to their big guy and set him up. I like the strategy there, but just not the pass, a little off that time. But it was a great play, though. I like the design. Now, could have been a foul maybe, but I like the design. Aztecs with the basketball. Using the pick, takes the three, misses that one. Florida Atlantic with the basketball. Nice pass there. He was a little too far up under the rim, though, but that was a nice idea. If you put it in a place where he can catch it and go up with it at the same time simultaneously there, you could have got an easy 2 points there. All right, couple substitutions being made here. Let's see. SM says, breaking news, Spencer Rattler is transferring to Ohio State. And so, yeah, that is not happening. And so he gets that one to fall there. Okay, so it's going to be now a 10-point lead here for Florida Atlantic, 58 to 48 here. San Diego State with the basketball. Makes the pass up top. Using the pick. Drives in. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass. Inside the paint. Kicks it out. Makes the pass there. Dangerous pass that was almost stolen. 3-point shot goes up. And it goes in. Big time 3-point shot right there. Mika Parrish there coming through for his team. He's been on the wrong end of a couple fouls lately, but that is great for him. Aztecs on a 9-2 run in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds of play. Up, and you got the quick foul call there. Let's see, Braden says, JB would love that SM. Let's see, Uneducated says, doing great, brother. Appreciate you checking out this stream. And so checking on you in the stream. So, hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Braden says, San Diego State coming back. And so, hey, will it be a comeback, though? 7 points is the difference in this one. Florida Atlantic with the lead in this one. Still 11 minutes and 11 seconds to play in the second half of play. So we got plenty of basketball still to be played in this one. And so, hey, this has been a game of runs. We saw early on where the score kept going back and forth, and these two teams kept, switching who was going on a run and stuff like that. So for the Aztecs here, you got a chance right now. If you can just keep this run going right here, hey, can tie it up, take the lead. But this is all for the championship here. Who wants to go to the championship? This will be decided today. All right, so let's see. And so far, shooting wise here, Florida Atlantic 19 of 40 out there in the court. And San Diego State, they are 18 of 39 out there in the court. And uneducated sports talk, appreciate the super chat there. Again, the real MVP coming through, keeping the lights on here at JB Nation. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Absolutely. So yeah, JB's going to go ahead and update the poll here. But yes, appreciate that. Absolutely. Yes, and make sure you guys, if you haven't already, that you go ahead and press that like button if you haven't already. But yes, appreciate that. Let me go ahead and update the total here. But man, what a game we've got so far in this one. All right, so JB's just updating this here. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so let's see. 22 votes in. Florida Atlantic with a 59% of the votes. Up, one more just came in. Appreciate that. So we got 61% here, leading towards Florida Atlantic. But San Diego State right now on a bit of a run. So can they continue to keep things going here? I mean, their leading scorer right now for the Aztecs, they've got Matt Bradley, 4 of 8 out there in the court, 3 of 5 from three-point range. He's got 14 points so far in this one and 3 rebounds and 2 assists in this one. Meanwhile, for Florida Atlantic, as a team, 19 of 40 on the court. But man, they've got Martin out there with 17 points. They got Boyd out there with 12 points so far in this one. They're getting it done out there as a team. But those two guys are both in the double-digit scoring so far in this one. And so those are our leading scorers so far in this one. But still, plenty of basketball left to be played. Everything matters when it comes to this matchup. Everything matters. And so, Siobhan, what's good with you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you are well. Let us know who you're rooting for in this one and appreciate you coming through and being a part of JB Nation. Meanwhile, free throw good there for Florida Atlantic. And again, Elijah Martin again at the free throw line. He's been very aggressive here and absolutely love it. All right, so 2 for 2 from the free throw line to extend this lead by 9, 60 to 51 right now. Aztecs bringing the ball up here. Defender right there in front of him. Gives the ball up, looking to set the pick for him. Has it, steps back, still has the ball, makes the pass up top. Gets it there. 5 seconds to work with. Steps back, takes the jumper, misses the shot. Florida Atlantic comes away with the basketball. And let's see, SM says, facts, Rattler would lead Ohio State to the promised land. Hey, yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Maybe you can go out there and play safety or something like that for us. And so Siobhan says, you want FAU to win it all. And so, hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. I mean, it would be such an amazing storyline if that played out that way, honestly. I would be extremely happy for either one of these programs and stuff like that, honestly. I feel like JB's just pro anybody but UConn right now. So, but yes, that would be tremendous. All right, but here we go. Free throw going up, and he missed the free throw. All right, so the Aztecs get the rebound. They're down by 9 points. 10 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the second half. He crosses half court. Makes the pass. All right, going to give it here on the wing. Going to shoot the three, and he's going to make it. Okay, 60 to 54. Okay. And that was Matt Bradley. He has awoken from that sleep that he had for a couple minutes there, but he's back now, and the Aztecs are back with him. Makes the pass. But Martin, he's been going to work. And so, he tried to lead him. Oh, man, I mean, our guy's just getting abused down there in the paint. They try to give him the ball towards the basket, but so far the defense has been extremely tough in preventing him from getting those easy ones down there. I mean, shoot, watching these kids go out there and shoot. Somebody get JB a basketball. Let me go out there. I'll drop about a good 15 points in the remainder of this game. Let's see. Brandon says yes, he will. SM. All right, so here we go. Aztecs bringing the ball up. Defender with him the entire way. Bounce pass. Gives it to the guy in the wing. Makes the pass. All right, gives it up. Keeps his dribble. Steps back. Bounce pass. 5 seconds to work with. Gets it on the block. Spins and puts it up and gets it in. Okay. They went to work that time. So it's 60-56. A 4-point game right now with 9 minutes and 21 seconds to go. 3-point shot goes up. And he missed that one. Uh-oh. The Aztecs here with the basketball across half court. Bounce pass. Oh, man. I thought that was a foul there. That looked mighty aggressive. So it goes to the basket and oh, he got fouled right there. I thought that was about to be an N1 right there, but he got the foul there and he's going to go to the free throw line. So Bradley right now is saying, hey, I got you guys. Let's see. SM says he's rooting for San Diego State, but it would be cool to see FAU versus Miami in the championship game. And so, yeah, my father, Mr. JB, he is a Hurricane fan, a diehard Miami Hurricane fan, and so he would love to see the Hurricanes get there. And he's rooting for Florida Atlantic as well, so that's the matchup he wants to see. All right, here we go. Free throw is up, and it is good. Sinks that one. Okay, okay. Let's see if he goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Free throws are going to become more and more critical as this one plays out. All right, free throw is up, and it is good. 2 for 2 from the free throw line here in our score right now, 60-58. So we've seen San Diego State climb their way back into this one. All right, here goes Florida Atlantic with the basketball. And, oh, goes in there and throws it down. Okay. How about that? So 62-58. And guess who? That's right, Elijah Martin making the play again. Aztecs with the basketball. Steps back, shoots it, too short, missed that one. The Owls come away with the basketball, cross half court here. Drives inside, makes the pass. Let's see what he does with it. Back to the basket, makes his move, goes up with it, misses that one. Should have gave that one up. Aztecs with the basketball, makes the pass. Has it on the wing, makes his move, makes the pass. He gets it inside and spins and gets the 2 points to fall. Look at that, 62-60 with 8 minutes left to go in the second half of play. Wow. These two teams fighting right now to see who is going to go to the championship game. Both teams want it to be them. And so off the screen, 3-point shot goes up, and it goes in. Somebody get a beeper for this kid because he is all over the place right now. My man Elijah Morton has 24 points in this one. Wow. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Florida Atlantic up 65-60. Aztecs get it inside off the glass, and they miss it. And so Martin came away with the rebound. He makes the pass. Shot goes up, and he misses that one. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to go the other way. Going to be Aztecs with the basketball. Again, score right now, Florida Atlantic 65, Aztecs 60. And let's see, Yo says this is a close game. And so, yes, it is. Yes, a close game. But we got an official TV timeout called right now, and so that'll give us a minute to just really look and see what is really transpiring out there. I mean, my man Martin, he is 6 of 11 out there in the court, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. He's got 5 rebounds in this one, got a steal as well, and he's also got 24 points so far in this one, and he is just heating up out there. And so, I mean, wow, that has been tremendous. Meanwhile, for the Aztecs here, Bradley's now got 19 points so far in this one. He's 5 of 9 out there in the court, 4 of 6 from 3-point range, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He's also got 3 rebounds and 2 assists as well in this one. Let's see. Yo says Aztecs not playing that good. And so, hey, but it is a close one here. And so, if they can just really put it together the last couple minutes here, then, hey, you never know how this can play out. I remember the last game when we saw the Hurricanes play Texas. I felt like Texas had control for most of that game up until the last couple minutes. And then Miami started looking like Miami and started to impose their will towards the end. And ultimately, that made the difference. So, we'll see how this one plays out. Still, enough time on that clock to make things very interesting. And again, we're currently right now at the commercial thanks to the official TV timeout that was called. And let's see some of the advantages so far in this one. Florida Atlantic, they are winning the rebound category so far in this one, 28 to 23 right now. And in terms of turnovers in this one, both teams have 6 turnovers apiece in this one. Now, in terms of foul trouble so far for San Diego State, they have Mensah. He's got 3 fouls in this one. They're forward, and also Leedy. He's got 3 fouls as well so far in this one. So need to keep an eye on those two guys to make sure that you monitor their situation in terms of fouls. But nobody else has more than 2 fouls other than those two. All right, so here we go, looking to inbound the ball, and the Aztecs are going to bring it up court. Crossed half court here. Defender right there in front of him, being aggressive, makes the pass. Looking to make the pass here. 10 seconds right now on the shot clock. Makes the pass. 5 seconds now. Someone's going to have to make something happen here. Bounce pass, and oh, look at that. A foul. So saved by the foul there. And let's see. AJ, what's good with you? What's good with you? You say FAU for the win. I see you. SM says Lane Kiffin put FAU on the map. And so we all remember those days. And let's see. Ode says this has been an all around great game. And so bold statement there coming from Ode. I like it. I agree. And so a little short, well, definitely very short on that free throw there. Got another free throw attempt coming up though. And again, as the more that this game goes on, you definitely want to capitalize on any free throws you have. All right, here we go. Second free throw attempt coming up. And all right, so 0 for 2 from the free throw line, but they get the offensive rebound here. So passing it around, he gets it inside there, takes the shot, and he missed that one. Tried to kick it out. They got the offensive rebound again. And so they may not have capitalized at the free throw line there, but great job continuously fighting to get the offensive rebound to keep hope alive there and keep the possession. That time got tripped up. All right, looking to inbound the ball here for the Aztecs. Gets it inbounded. Has it up top, drives in. Makes the pass, jumper, and it's no good. But they get the offensive. Oh, they almost had the offensive rebound that time, but Martin says, nah, I've seen enough of that story. So Florida Atlantic here with the basketball. Drives inside. Bounce pass to the guy cutting to the basket. And oh, how did he miss that? Way too short on that one. Wow. AJ says, you got UConn winning next. And so, okay, bet. So you're predicting FAU versus UConn there. Okay. Yo says both teams strong on the boards. And so, yes, absolutely. All right, so here we go. Looking to get ready for the inbound play here for Florida Atlantic. Again, they lead this one 65 to 60 with 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go. They get the ball inbounded. He makes the pass to the guard up top. If you got the battle down low and oh man, okay, so they called a foul that time there, but I feel like every time Florida Atlantic has tried to feed the ball inside to the big man like that, I mean, San Diego State, they have done a good job of just making it difficult for him to get the ball. If he gets the ball, he gets the bucket usually, but just getting the ball has been difficult. And that's his fourth foul, so he has got to play smart the rest of the way. 6 minutes and 3 seconds left to go, and one more foul, and you're out of there. So that is huge right there for the Aztecs. Meanwhile, for Florida Atlantic, he misses that free throw. So a couple missed free throws as of late. Braden says that was a bad missed layup. And so, yeah, I haven't seen well, I haven't done a missed layup like that since probably going back to middle school. So that was really bad. All right, let's see if we can make this free throw here. Missed that one as well. 0 for 2. Aztecs come away with the rebound. Oh, wow, they say he tied that one up. Okay, well, great job that time there by Florida Atlantic there. I mean, even though San Diego State won the possession there, but wow, they gave him the tie up there. All right, let's see what JB pointed out earlier, if that's still true. And I say that normally lately, when it comes to college hoops, whatever the poll, reads in terms of the leading team on a poll, that's usually who wins the game. We'll see if that stands. All right, so we go Aztecs with the basketball here. Both teams in the bonus. Bounce pass down low. Missed that one. Oh, man, we got guys flying on the ground here and stuff like that. Love the physicality that I'm seeing out there. Guys are going up strong with it. We got 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the second half of play. Florida Atlantic right now leading 65 to 60. But we got the Aztecs right now about to go to the free throw line. And let's see if Lee D can make these free throws here. And he gets that one to fall. Okay, that's big. See if he'll get the second free throw to fall as well. Again, both teams currently in the bonus. And he misses that free throw, and they come away with the offensive rebound here. So they've been tremendous at these offensive rebounds as of late. All right, gets it there in the corner. Jabs goes in and tried to finish with the other hand there, but able to draw the foul there. And the foul is going to be against Brandon Witherspoon. So this is where the intensity turns up just that much more, even more. All right, so here we go. Matt Bradley right now at the free throw line. Converts on that. Going to make it 65 to 62 right now. He's been knocking them down today. AJ says, bodies flying. You know this game is insane. And so, yes, absolutely. And so, Yo says how many free throws were missed. And so, yeah, let me cover that real quick after this free throw attempt goes in. All right, so he missed that one. And they got the offensive rebound again. My goodness. All right, at some point, FAU, you got to put your foot down and say enough is enough. My goodness. So they have it up top here, and he's just making his defender jump for nothing here. Goes inside, and, oh, they didn't call that one. Okay, kicks it up court there, and son, you got to calm down. Now, you're throwing away possessions like that. You got to calm down with it. But let's take an answer to that question right there for you. Yo, and so in terms of in this game, Florida Atlantic, they are 14 of 19 at the free throw line. So Florida Atlantic has a total of 5 missed free throws so far in this one, 4 of them due to their center Golden. And then for San Diego State, they are 11 of 16 from the free throw line so far in this one. And Lee D is missed 4 of those free throws that they have missed, 4 of the 5 free throws there. All right, so San Diego State right now with the basketball, down by 3. Makes the pass in the corner. He's going to shoot the 3 to try to tie it up, and it is no good. Ball goes out of bounds, but possession is going to stay here with the Aztecs. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in this one. With Florida Atlantic holding on to that lead right now, 65 to 62, but both teams going after it. But if I'm FAU, I am popping veins right now trying to get this team to stop letting them get so many offensive rebounds. And whoa, he went up strong with that attempt, and something was going to happen. You were either going to get posterized or you were going to send him to the free throw line. So luckily for him, you sent him to the free throw line. But man, he went up strong with that one. And so, yeah, he wanted to throw that one down. He really did. So now he'll be at the free throw line here. All right, and just a reminder, Golden, he's got 4 fouls in this one. Again, the center right now for FAU and also for San Diego State. Their forward, Mensah, he's got 4 fouls as well. So those two especially need to be very careful the rest of the way. Let's see. O says, dang, WWE needs Cena for wrestling again. Vince definitely trying to sell it. All right, so we got one guy right now getting that wound tended to. But man, what a game. I mean, Final Four. National championship on the line, separated by 3 points in this one with 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the second half of play. I mean, you could not have drawn it up any better than that. All right, so here we go. Free throw line here. Got 2 free throws coming up here for San Diego State. He is a 68% free throw shooter on the season. This will be his first free throw of the game, and he gets that one to fall. Make them when they count. Those are the ones that everybody remembers. Let's see what it says. They thought Snoop Dogg is also. All right, so here we go. One more free throw attempt coming up here. He missed that one, but they get the offensive rebound again. Has it on the wing here. Jabs, spins, kicks it out. And at some point, you got to be tired defensively having to play all these defensive possessions lately. Bounce pass, gets it to him. Takes the jumper and makes it. What? Okay. Okay. I didn't expect that. Okay. We're all tied up. 65-65. 4 minutes and 14 seconds to go in this one. Florida Atlantic with the basketball. Goes inside. Trying to make it happen here. Fades away from it. Gets it to fall. Okay, that's within his. Hey, he likes that spot. 67-65. Now under 4 minutes left to go. Aztecs with the basketball. Makes the pass. Shoots the 3. Missed that one. And FAU finally comes away with the defensive rebound here. Yeah, rebounding is really hurting them right now. All right, so working it around the perimeter here. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Boyd with it. He makes the pass. Guy has it in the corner. 2 guys around him. All right, now just 1. 6 seconds here on the play clock. Martin, he's been doing his best to carry this team. Ball goes out of bounds. Will stay here. 2.9 seconds right now they're showing on the shot clock. Let's see. Braden says clutch fadeaway shots by both teams. And so, yes. 67-65 here in the second half, 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go. And we've got 25 votes in, and so 60% say Florida Atlantic, 40% say the Aztecs right now. And so Ode says JBOT. Hey, you beat me to it, Ode. That's right. If you think that this one has a chance to go to overtime, then go ahead and put JBOT in the chat. Whether you think it's going to go to overtime or if you want it to go to overtime, let us know by putting JBOT. And again, so far in this one, Martin for Florida Atlantic, he's got 24 points so far in this one. And you've also got Boyd with 12 points in this one. And then you look at San Diego State, and for them, Bradley, 20 points by him. And so Bradley, when he gets going, this offense is just on a different level. But what really stands out right now is you look at the rebounding right now. And as of right now, both teams have 32 rebounds in this one. But as of late, the offensive rebounds that San Diego State have gotten, the clutch offensive rebounds that they've gotten in the second half, has helped contribute to their comeback so far in this one. And again, we're currently right now at the commercial thanks to the official TV timeout that was called. So as a team, Florida Atlantic 22 of 48 out there in the court, 9 of 21 from three-point range, 14 of 19 from the free throw line in this one. Both teams all tied up with 32 rebounds in this. They've got 5 steals, 3 block shots, 7 turnovers as a team so far in this one. And Golden, he's got 4 fouls in this one. Martin's got 3 fouls in this one. And so those are the two. And also Weatherspoon, those are the 3 that need to be careful the remainder of this game when it comes to their fouls. Meanwhile, for San Diego State, 22 of 53 out there in the court, 9 of 18 from three-point range, 12 of 18 from the free throw line so far in this one. Doing a great job offensive rebound-wise in this one to give themselves second chance opportunities. They've got 2 steals in this one, 2 block shots, and 6 turnovers as a team in this one. Foul-wise, Misan, he's got 4 fouls in this one, and Lee D, he's got 3 fouls in this one as well. So these two need to be especially careful the rest of the way here. Obviously, with 3 minutes and 14 seconds left to go, you don't know if this one will go to overtime or not. So definitely, if you are someone that are in foul trouble, you need to be playing smart the rest of the way. All right, so here we go. FAU looking to inbound the ball. Trying to find someone to inbound it to, and has a guy cutting towards the basket there. And oh, he just stepped on the line there. Ouch. And so would have been a great play there, but let's look at this replay again. Oh, wait. Let me. Did he really, though? Did he really, though? All right, but here we go. Aztecs with the basketball here, down by 2. Going to use the pick. Bounce pass there. Dangerous pass. Turnover there. FAU with it. Bounce pass. Lays it up. And he missed that one. You got to make that one, son. It's a layup. Come on, man. But here we go. Aztecs with it. Gets it inside. Pump fakes. 3 guys around him. He makes the pass there, and he'll just take the jumper there. He missed that one. FAU comes away with it, but there is the foul called there. And again, both teams are in the bonus. And the foul there against Elijah Martin, that is a big foul right there. That's his 4th foul right there. So one more, and my man Elijah Martin will be thrown out of this one. And he's got 24 points in this one. So he's got to be extremely careful. Still aggressive, but extremely careful here. Let's see how they play this one out. Braden says there's space between the line and his foot. And so I was thinking that, Braden, but since they kept playing on, I didn't dwell on it, but I thought I saw that too as well. All right, so here we go. Free throw attempt coming up. Oh, and he missed that one. Big free throws here. I mean, they are missing quite a few free throws in this one. As a team, they have missed quite a few free throws in this one. So far, 12 of 19 from the free throw line so far for the Aztecs. Let's see if he makes this one. Misses that one as well. This time, FAU here with the basketball. All right, so crossed half court. All right, has it up top here, looking to set the pick for him. Makes the pass to the guy off the screen. And so Martin puts it up, and he misses that one. And oh, way to go up there for that offensive rebound there. And oh, he turned it over there. He turned it over. And so now the Aztecs go up with it. And so that's going to be a foul. Wow, this game, like, I can feel the intensity here, guys. Like, I can feel it. And so let's see. Yo says, "What a back and forth game." The commentate. Absolutely, yes. I mean, back and forth. I mean, there was only that one stretch where it seemed like, okay, FAU has a little bit of a lead here, but we felt like San Diego State would come back and at least make it interesting. But man, they didn't just come back here; they came storming back here. So my man Bradley at the free throw line again. Misses that one there. That's one he wants back. I know that's one that he wants back right there. But let's see if he makes a second free throw attempt. Again, free throws right now really holding San Diego State back. Let's see. SM says JBOT. All right, let's see. All right, gets that free throw to fall there. Okay, 67 to 66 right now. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go. They inbound the ball, Florida Atlantic, and they're going to try to go ahead and bring it up there. And of course, he's going to go ahead and provide that pressure, that full court press on him. Gives the ball up. Again, they've got to continue to be smart with the ball. No turnovers here, and take high quality shots. And before you can get that shot up there, there's already a foul. Now, let's see what they call this foul on right now. And it's going to be against Nicholas Boyd right now. So it's going to be a turnover against him. Let's see. Braden says, "No one can hit a shot now." All right, crossed half court here. Aztecs with it. Going to use the pick. Steps back. Makes the pass. Gets it back. Drives in. Looking. And that's going to be a turnover. A minute 34 left to go. Yeah, they got him for the turnover there. And separated by just 1 point right now, guys. And so, in the way that, I mean, it may come down to honestly the team that's the better free throw shooter right now the rest of the way. I mean, but so many factors involved here with a minute 30 left to go. And they're going to bring the ball up, crossing half court right now. Makes the pass. Florida Atlantic here working it around the perimeter. All right, behind the back, goes to the basket and draws the contact there. The foul against Matt Bradley. Again, Bradley's got 21 points right now so far in this one for his squad, but the foul's against him. All right, so here we go. FAU at the free throw line. This is Janelle Davis, 85% free throw shooter, and it showed on that one. It showed on that one. 68 to 66 right now. A 2-point lead right now for Florida Atlantic with a minute and 20 left to go. Man, to think that somebody's season is going to end after this game is insane. But the way that these two teams have been playing, one of these teams, that fairy tale story is going to continue after this. I just hate the fact that somebody has to lose. These are two teams that is very easy to root for. All right, so 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 69 to 66. All right, who can keep their season going and make it to the championship game? Can we get a JBOT in the chat? AJ says Florida got this. Bet. All right, Aztecs with it. Goes inside there and right off the glass. 69-68. All right, crossing half court here. Florida Atlantic with it. All right, so we got a timeout called right now by FAU. Now, this is where the coaches go ahead and start getting involved and drawing up plays here. But man, 69 to 68 is our score. FAU up by 1 point right now. Both teams fighting hard here to move on to the championship round. Love this game. And so Old said he's got my back here. He said JBOT. All right, yes. I mean, it would be great to see this go to overtime. It would be absolutely great. But again, 22 out of 50 shooting on the court for Florida Atlantic so far in this one. And for San Diego State, they are 23 of 55. Comparing them side by side for three-point shooting so far in this game. And for the Owls, they are 9 of 22 out there on the court. And for the Aztecs, they are 9 of 18 out there on the court. And now free throw wise. Now free throw wise, the Aztecs right now are shooting up under 60% from the free throw line here. They are 13 of 22 so far in this one. Meanwhile, for Florida Atlantic, they are shooting a little bit above 75%, 16 of 21 from the free throw line so far in this one. And when it comes to rebounding, both teams have 34 rebounds apiece in this one. And so, yes, that's some of the biggest differences in this one. Honestly, comes to just simply free throws at this one. If the Aztecs were able to take care of business on the free throw line there, they probably would have the lead right now. But they do a tremendous job of making up for some of that with their tremendous offensive rebounding. But hey, both of these teams, tremendous job here. But only one will win. So this is it. Under a minute to decide who moves on. That's it. This is insane. This is insane. For FAU, need to be extremely careful about who picks up the fouls and stuff like that because their center Golden, he's got 4 fouls. Martin, he's got 4 fouls as well. I mean, he's got 24 points, so you need him to stay out there in the court because he's got more than twice the amount of points of anybody else on this team. Not to mention, he's also tied for the most rebounds for FAU as well. He's got 7 rebounds also. So he's doing it all out there. You know that setting guys up, you name it. He's got a steal also, so he is doing tremendous amount of work, and the reason why FAU has the lead, so they certainly cannot afford for him to get fouled out in this one. Meanwhile, for San Diego State, looking at their fouls, Mensah, he's got 4 fouls in this one, so he needs to be careful. One more and he'll be done. And then Lee D as well. He's got 3 fouls in this one as well. He's got 10 points on the game so far in this one. So a couple of their post players, their forwards, need to be careful with their fouls. But Bradley's got 21, only 2 fouls, so he's in a good spot there for San Diego State. All right, so after that FAU timeout that was called, under a minute left to go. And again, Elijah Martin with 17 points here in the second half. I mean, hey, leaving it all on the line right now. Separated by just 1 point, guys. 1 point. Wow. Imagine the pressure that these young men are facing right now on the national stage to try to get their team to the national championship game. All right, here we go. This is what the Final Four is all about here. All right, they inbound the ball. Florida Atlantic with the basketball. Looking to get past his defender. Picks up his dribble, makes the pass. Martin has it now. Martin drives in, has it up under the basket, finishes with his other hand, and gets the 2 points. Okay, 71 to 68. 44 seconds left to go in this one. Aztecs with the basketball here. And there is going to be a timeout, this time called by San Diego State. So both teams right now, hey, they've got a couple more timeouts to work with here. And so, hey, get your popcorn ready. AJ says, FAU, let's go. Braden says, what a finish. Yes, what a finish. My man Martin doing it all out there. 26 points out there so far in this one. Some players, they just rise to the occasion, and this guy is certainly doing that. And again, we are at the commercial right now here with 42 seconds left to go in this one. 42 seconds left to go in this one. Score right now, Florida Atlantic leading 71 to 68. Remembering that both teams currently right now are in the bonus right now. And wow, this is just, wow, so much pressure on these young men here. You take a shot, you got to be confident that it's going to go in because, hey, this is going to be something that everybody remembers for a very, very long time. Forever, basically, for the rest of their lives, they will remember this moment. And then the fans out there, you know, those who made those travels there all year long, Oh wow, so much going into this right now. So let's see how this plays out. Let's see. O says this is why March is the best month of the year. And so absolutely, absolutely. All right, so here we go. Looking to inbound the ball here for the Aztecs. All right, so they inbounded up top. Makes the pass near the free throw line. Takes the jumper. Makes it. Okay, 71 to 70. 36.2 seconds left to go. You got to have confidence when you take those jumpers like that because there's a lot of pressure. Each bucket matters that much more. All right, so we got another timeout call right now by San Diego State. A 1 point game right now. Imagine that. Braden said another clutch shot. And we've got 29 votes in right now. Florida Atlantic leading the poll. 59% believe that FAU will pull this one off. 41% are saying that the Aztecs will be moving on. So let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this one plays out. All right, we got another vote right now for the Aztecs there. Okay, so that makes it 57 to 43%. And again, FAU basketball. Oh man, this is what you love so much about March Madness and just college hoops in general. Games like this. And so in the zone, what's good with you? What's good with you? You say, my guy, what's the deal? And so, hey, glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. And we're about to see who's going to be going to the championship here in 32.6 seconds. They inbound the ball. All right, so going to bring the ball up here for FAU. They're up by 1 point right now, and there's a difference of about a good 6 seconds between the rest of this game clock and the shot clock. So up by one. Let's see how they play this one out here. Again, they still have it up top here. Guys are spread out. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get a timeout here. So with 11 seconds here, they want to go ahead and drop a play. Let's see. Indizo says, you see Michigan about to get Jaden Davis. And so I did see that, Indizo. I did see that. Yeah, it made me not happy to see that, but it's okay. I mean, we'll beat them anyways. We'll beat them anyways. But yeah, I seen that. But yes, look at the looks on the faces of everybody there. I mean, the intensity in that building right now. 17.5 seconds left to determine which one of these two teams here will be moving on. Let's see, SM says San Diego State should foul. And so, yes, especially if you send one of their more like if you can get a foul on a guy like Golden and send him to the free throw line, that'd be a good call. But let's see how they play this one out. And Izzo says, who are the Buckeyes? Yes, the Buckeyes, yes. We'll find a way to get it done this time. JB's going to help them with that. All right, looking to inbound the ball. They want to get it to Martin there. Timeout called. Yeah, one thing you certainly don't want if you're San Diego State, you don't want Martin to get the basketball. That's for sure. That's like what you do not want to see happen right there. That guy has the hot hand. 26 points in this one, 7 of 13 out there on the court, 3 of 7 from 3 point range. So you certainly want to keep that guy away from the basketball at all cost right there, and make sure that Florida Atlantic does not end up making a 3 point shot. That's your priorities right now. Like worst case scenario, you cannot let that happen. All right, and again, we're currently at the commercial here. Thanks to FAU calling the timeout with 18 seconds left to go. All's up by one, 71 to 70 so far in this one. All right, so here we go. I mean, national championship on the line here. All year long, these two teams have shown consistent good quality basketball here, and I mean JV failed to pick any of these teams to make it this far, but but they believed in themselves, and right now with 17.5 seconds left, one of these teams will be booking that ticket to the championship game. Let's see. The Zoe says Buckeyes won't beat Michigan. They had their little run. It's over. You know, I could say the same about Michigan. They had their little run, and I think it's over now. But we will see. We will see. All right, they inbound the ball. All right, so 7 seconds here on the shot clock. Goes inside, blocked. Okay. So now we got San Diego State with it. 5 seconds left. Gets it there. Got to do something with it. Takes the jumper. And, oh my goodness, he made it. He made it. He robbed FAU of a chance to go to the championship. Wow. Wow. Can you believe it? I am stunned. I didn't think that was going to go in. Wow. Oh man, this is just heartbreaking right now for Florida Atlantic, but this is so satisfying for San Diego State. Wow. So it will be the Aztecs in the championship game. Wow. Despite the play of Martin and FAU, ultimately it is the Aztecs that win this one. Wow, what a game. SM says, wow, he can't believe it. I'm just, wow. I did not see that because the way that he was moving with the ball here, I was like, all right, he's not, but hey, he pulled it off. He pulled it off. Credit to him. Wow. Wow. So that is it. That is game. That is finalized. And so congratulations, San Diego State Aztecs. You guys will be going to the championship game. Braden says, what a shot. Old man says, dang, didn't see that coming. And so, hey, that was, wow. We'll go ahead and end the poll right there. That was incredible. That was incredible, guys. What a game. And as for FAU, I can feel their emotions that they're feeling right now because they literally had this one and it was taken from them at the very last second. And so Aztec fans, time to celebrate. And how about that for San Diego? I mean, in general, to have a team, just any team, go out there and perform in the clutch. Shout out to them. And so, wow. Old man says that young man can eat for free until they play for the championship. Right? Right? And especially if they win it, that's huge. That gets your name on the map. Lamont Butler, 9 points in this one, but he got the 2 points that mattered the most. Elevated there on that jumper, and it's like he's taking that shot 1,000 times there. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Let's see. Old says, this young man is also going to have a lot of dates lined up. Braden says, see you, JB. Have a good night and what a game. So yeah, what an incredible finish to this one. Another incredible game here on the stream. So I'll see you guys again on the championship because JB needs to eat. JB's tired there, so JB will have to sit out the next one. So we will be back though for the championship game for sure. But appreciate you guys for coming through. It's always great to have you guys, and so hopefully you guys get to enjoy the Hurricanes versus UConn, and hopefully that one will be as good a game as this one. But man, what a game this one was. What a game. Says, great game, better stream like always, JB. And so, yes, appreciate you guys as always. And so, yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And yeah, JB's going to get him something to eat here. But yeah, you guys take care. JB's going to sign off now, but see you guys next time.